What's good, y'all? And I'm back with another banger for y'all boys. Today we about to be doing a Chief Keef type beat. Last week I did a Iceberg Bezo Detroit type beat. That motherfucker went crazy. Like 200 plus views within the first week and 15 extra subs since the last time I dropped the video. So y'all keep going dumb, man. Thanks for the love. I knew the beat was finna be heat. All I drop is heat, but I didn't expect for y'all to go that crazy. So make sure you leave a like on the video. It really helped me out a lot. And if you new, hit that sub button, man, for real. Now before I start the video, we got something to get into. We got some shit to get into today, my nigga. So yeah, let's go ahead and get up into that. Now a couple days ago, Chief Keef dropped a song called The Talk, and I see that song exactly for what it is, you know what I'm saying? I'ma tell y'all off rip, I really don't listen to Lil Durk like that, but I can tell from like the title of the song to some of the lines that he got in the song, that's who this whole shit was aimed at. Now hear me out, the title of the song is called The Talk. We all know that Lil Durk called himself The Voice, you know what I'm saying? You got The Voice, The Talk, shit kinda go hand in hand. Now towards the middle of the song, he dropped some back-to-back lines that really put it all together for me. Now what he said was, I'm gonna just read it off for y'all like these. He said, "Your homie just died, boy, keep your head up. I remember I put my first foreign car on Lamron. I remember selling dope on Dipset Cameron. Don't do no deals around him, he might tell something." Now, back to that first line. Your homie just died, boy, keep your head up. I mean, yeah, he could be talking about anybody, but in the next line, he talking about, I remember I put my first foreign car on Lamron. Lamron, that's where Lil Durk used to be at. Lamron is like Lil Durk is the first nigga I ever heard talk about some Lamron shit. Normal is 64th. That's where Lil Durk used to be at. That's where he from. So I'm like, oh shit. Next line, nigga talking about, I remember selling dope on Dipset Cameron. Now, we all heard Hellcats and Trackhawks. And what's the first thing that nigga Lil Durk talking about is, I remember claiming Dipset. Some, get your lips wet. So, like, nigga, we is not dumb. And then the last shit he talking about, don't do no deals around him, he might tell something. I don't know. But them first three lines, your homie just died, boy, keep your head up. We know, like, within the last year, Lil Durk done lost some significant niggas around him. King Von first, then his brother, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace. Nigga talking about Lamron, and he talking about Dipset. Like, nigga, for what? Now let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section. I don't wanna hear shit about, oh nigga, you reaching, nigga. I just laid the whole blueprint down for y'all, you know what I'm saying, live on camera with the facts. So I don't wanna hear shit about, oh nigga, you reaching. Say that for yourself. Let me know what y'all think about that in the comments below, man. But me personally, I bang with Chief Keef more than anybody else who popping right now out of Chicago, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you hear Chief Keef name in the industry less than you hear other people name like popping right now. It's a reason for that, and I feel like that for that reason, that's why I bang with Chief Keef more. Cause truth be told, niggas is selling, man. Shit looking kinda spooky for niggas, man. I feel like niggas is really selling. I don't feel like Chief Keef selling right now. And yeah, he got his own song. You was not finna hear Chief Keef on the same type of beats that you hear Rod Wave on, that you hear Coil Ray on, that you hear Reese Youngin on, NBA Youngboy, Roddy Ricch. Like, Chief Keef got his own sound. I feel like his shit kinda inspired. His shit inspired niggas. You feel what I'm saying? Like Lil Durk shit, his shit, like, he got some sad ass songs, and he be rapping on them same industry ass piano, Polo G ass beats. Ain't nobody's trying to hear that shit 24/7. It's like Lil Durk music is like schoolwork, and Chief Keef is like after school when you go home and play 2K or something. It's like, nigga, Lil Durk be rapping about, oh my dead homies, woo nigga trying to back down me. I don't know what the fuck he be rapping about for real, but that's not the type of shit that I want to listen to, because I don't ever feel like that, nor do I ever want to feel like that. So that's why, you know what I'm saying, I bang with Chief Keef more than other shit. Because why would I listen to Kanye Crazy when we got shit like Zaytoven? You feel what I'm saying? Like, nigga, are you dumb? I'm not listening to that shit. So yeah, man, that's basically all I had to say. Now let's get up into the beat. I know y'all only see 4 songs, but I really want to talk about the melody for real. Like, yeah, y'all gonna hear the drums and stuff like that. Y'all gonna hear the whole beat together, but right now I'm only, you know what I'm saying, finna talk about the melody for real. So we got 4 songs, but 2 of these songs we gonna be layering them together, and I feel like layering is a real important thing to do, cause it brings extra variety into the beat. Like, you can use both sounds together. You can use one sound just for the verse with the other 2 sounds. You can use the other sound with the other 2. You know what I'm saying? So layering, it brings a lot into a beat instead of just having like one song and then just the root notes. And just the other 2 songs is just for the root notes. It's really nothing too crazy. It's just a Chief Keef type beat. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, let's go ahead and hop up into it. So the first song I'm using is this single layer lead out of Expand 2, and it's like, what's a Chief Keef type beat without Expand 2? What's a Chief Keef type beat without Electra X? This one ain't got Electra X, so I don't know. And the song that I'm finna layer that with is this Bell song out of Omnisphere. So layering is really like, you really don't want to do too much with it, like on a Chief Keef type beat. Like, if you making a Cochise type beat, Cochise type beat, like, you can layer a whole bunch of instruments together, and you know what I'm saying, as long as you put the right instruments with each other, it'll sound good. But like with a Chief Keef type beat, I don't really think you want to layer that many songs on top of each other, because it's not nothing like a Pierre Bourne, Playboy Cardi, you know, not nothing too ambient, not nothing too crazy. We just layering like a couple songs on top of each other. So next song that I'm using is this American Large Hall Piano out of Expand 2. And what's a Chief Keef type beat without the horns? We using this horn sound out of, we using this brass sound out of Expand 2. It's called the Producer Brass. So yeah, it really sounded good. So let's go ahead and start putting this melody together for y'all. So the key is finna be in D sharp 5. Nothing too crazy. I'm about to just go ahead and lay it out for y'all right here. It's that simple. Hold on, I'm gonna let y'all hear it one time for the one time. So yeah, we about to layer this, so we just gonna Control C, Omnisphere, Control V, and shift that up an octave. And this is what both of them things sound like together. We're gonna shift it up one more time, you see. But no, it's not up there, that's all ugly. So we're gonna come to Analog Lab and just lay out the root notes. It's really in E or 3. Oh, and then we're gonna pull them out 16 or 8. 8, I'm tripping. We're gonna just pull them all out 8, because at the end of the other shit, we're gonna have some variety in there. and that variety is really what like keeps it rolling and keeps it interesting. You don't want to have no boring ass shit. But yeah, this is really all the elements to like a Chief Keef type beat. We got some fast shit, I guess you could say, up top. Look at the BPM 138. So you just create a top melody, layer it, and then create the create a melody with the root notes, and really that's all you need for real. So we're gonna go come here, Control C. Like, it's really not that crazy, Control V. But right here, I'm gonna show y'all something like this, and that is what I do at the end of this right here. Yeah. So I just did that to add some variation. Hold on, bro. This shit tripping. Oh, we gonna shift it up an octave too, duh. That's too low. You don't want that crashing with the 808, so you wanna have your EQs on point so it don't sound stupid with the 808, you know what I'm saying? Pull these out a little bit because the attack and the release is kind of messed up. It ain't messed up, but I kind of tweaked with it so it'll sound good. I'm gonna let y'all hear the full melodies right here though. Now, that's what I said about layering, because if I added this brass sound and with everything, it wouldn't sound right. So that's what I got, the layering, you know what I'm saying? That's what I want to explain that for, because you can have it like these. Hold on, let me just turn it down a little bit. Like, it sound good with the, I don't know if that's a synth soul wave, I don't know what that is, but it sound good with that. But with the bells, like everything together, I feel like it's too much. So like I said, layering, yo. I'm gonna just show y'all what the drums sound like together, and I'm gonna give y'all the full beat, but it's really nothing too crazy. So let's go. So for the whole beat, we really got it all figured out. We really got it all laid out. But I'm gonna just go into detail for what I did with the drums. For the drums, we used the About You hi-hat. We used the wasted snare. We layered the clap and the snare together. We used the kick, and we use the rack kick, and we use the spins 808 with an open hat and a tube build. I'm gonna just let y'all go ahead and hear what that sound like, you know what I'm saying, together real quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all the full beat. So this is what the drums sound like just by themselves. It's the 808. So yeah, that's pretty hard. Nothing too crazy. It was kinda crazy though. That's why I didn't lay it out for y'all and like show y'all, because it was too crazy. I couldn't really remember all I did. But yeah, it's really heat, man. I really use that spins 808 because it kinda carry. It's like some, I feel like that 808 would be like the most fitting shit. Like, it fits perfect with this type of beat. Like, you wouldn't use no Pierre Bourne type, Zaytoven type 808 for this one. But the hi-hat pattern, I don't do nothing too crazy with none of my hi-hat patterns. Kicks and the 808s is really what I add my own type of sauce on to it. So yeah, we gonna let y'all hear the whole beat right here. I got it all laid out for y'all. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So yeah, man, that's the beat. I hope y'all enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? I know that junk was fire. Chief Keef type beat. Let me know what y'all feel about what I said in the beginning of the video though, you know what I'm saying? Let me know down in the comments how y'all feel about that. I want to thank y'all for 170. How much I got? Like 178 subs right now. I want to thank y'all for that. Y'all going crazy, man. Make sure I hit that like button. Make sure I hit that sub button, cause the heat is not stopping, man. More heat dropping next week. I got a fire ass Detroit beat dropping for y'all next week. So hit that sub button, hit that like button, and stick around for that one, man. MB223, I'm out.